yourself white.
Yeah, you call yourself white too. That's right. And you got cursed by that skin color. Your skin color is a curse. Is why you burn in the sun. It's that simple.
That's right.
That's why the sun goes against you.
None of us burnt in the sun.
You guys are the real aliens on this planet, man.
That's right.
Exactly.
And one thing with the
It's dangerous because the sun goes against you, man.
Come on.
The sun's your birthright to be strangers and vagabonds. That's why, if you think about it, you so-called white people, you Caucasians, you guys literally have migrated to the western part of the earth, of the world, and have taken what's not yours.
Everything that you
Because
have
through
is
your
not yours.
You guys are actually strangers and vagabonds. You don't have a home because of what you did what your forefather did, so your pastor. The Lord cursed you, so everywhere you go,
You
steal, rob, and murder. With what's not yours. Think about it. America is not the Caucasians. Who built it?
This is the Native Americans.
Exactly. And it's the Native Americans' home, which was built by the Negroes. Okay. Same here in Canada. But they came over here because of Columbus. They taught them how to eat. They kept them from scurvy. They basically helped them out, and they pushed them into the reserves.
The reason why they came over though was because they were religious nuts in their own country, and they were like, "We don't want that. You go find your we'll go find our own
They
country."
came over because they were reading the Bible. They knew that other people, like Christopher Columbus, when people think that he came here not knowing where he was going or that he was going to Asia.
It's false.
No, it's false. It's a lie. When he came here, he had the accounts of Ezra and the Bible, and knew that there was other people on this side of the world.
Okay.
And that's why he came. That's why he got the money, the fund that he got from the princess at the time. I forgot her name. It's Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth at the time, which was a Jake, which was an Israel, any damn place.
Which were black people.
Exactly, because they were ruling Europe at that time, around the late 1400s, just before the Renaissance. So you white people, you Caucasians have no home, and all you guys do is rape, rob, and steal.
Everything.
And murder.
And there's history that actually proves that,
You guys have done nothing right in the sight of everybody, anybody.
In time of nature, you destroy everything. This is Obadiah 1:9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
The Mount of Esau, that's which is you, Caucasians.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee,
Which is these people. This is who Jacob is, that nation.
and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Crime and violence. It says crime and what?
And violence.
Violence. Crime and violence.
This,
Yeah, there you go. All that you've done to the North American Indians and the Negroes is exactly what you're going to get to you, but double.
Okay. And this is not really our word, man. Don't get us wrong, because this is not our word, because it's in the Bible, man.
I understand it's in the Bible, but
But you don't
That's
believe in the
one
book.
book.
Yeah, it's not a book. You're not going to get all the stuff.
is the Bible true? Is the Bible true? The Bible talks about slavery. Did slavery happen?
slavery happened.
Oh.
Yeah. But the Bible actually gave rules on how you can own slaves.
Okay,
that
so-
you can beat them.
But listen,
but
you didn't
as long as they don't die.
before slavery happened, the Bible was about slavery.
So
how does that make it true? That's prophecy, right? If I tell you you're going to win a lottery and you win it the next day,
Okay, but the Bible, they added these
we can't go back
verses
and
to
forth with
help people own their slaves, and it wasn't black people. it
okay,
was
well,
the
guess what? These
Israelites
scriptures are going to help us own our slaves, which is going to be you guys.
The Israelites are black people, by the way, man.
Okay, but not in the general terms of today.
No, not today. Some of them look like you, but through the spirit, they're Israelites.
That's right.
Okay, but when they captured places, when they conquered places and took those people in, God condones slavery.
When?
Of course, but it depends who's putting who in slavery.
Slavery.
That's what you don't understand.
Is that we're not all
Nobody deserves to be
equal.
enslaved.
Everybody, yes, people deserve to be. Yes, they do.
We're not all equal.
You Edomites deserve to. You Caucasians deserve to be slaves.
That's right.
Get a revelation.
It's Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity
What you did to us
shall go into captivity.
is going to happen to you.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
What you did.
And yeah, okay, so yeah, so it says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. here's the picture and the faith of the saints. So basically, according to the Bible, do you believe in justice?
Okay.
If you
Justice
believe in
as in
justice-
like a universal justice, like
Just
something
justice
has to be done. If somebody does something
If
bad,
I
it should
go,
be.
yeah.
Okay. No.
If I rape
unfortunately,
and
it
rob
doesn't
and
work.
murder your,
I don't believe that there's an.
if I
ultimate
rape, rob and murder your family,
You're not gonna
You
want to
could.
say.
Are you gonna
That's
do
the sad
anything to
part,
me?
Is if there's a chance that if you rape, murder, rob my family, right?
are you gonna do anything to me?
I'm gonna go to the cops
But are you not gonna want the same thing for him?
myself.
No, yeah. If he did it to your family,
I don't believe in capital punishment.
whether you're a
Yeah, the brother just asked you, a straight question, man.
But I
Stop
don't-
tap dancing,
I don't
man.
believe in an eye for an
No,
eye.
for real, stop tap dancing. Let your name be name, man.
I'm saying I don't believe in an
You
eye
can't
for an eye. I
okay, you don't
think
believe in an eye, which is a lie. Because guess what? Anybody here that says they don't believe in an eye for an eye hasn't seen their family get killed by someone not wanting to happen to them.
That's
Everybody's
bullshit.
been revengeful.
That's
It's a
bullshit.
lie.
But there's a difference between wanting and doing.
For me, it doesn't matter. As soon as you want it, that's the justice.
That's
that you
human
believe in.
nature.
Of course, because that's the justice.
You're gonna have anger.
That's justice.
Yes.
That's what is supposed to happen.
Because
When
of-
you put these people into slavery,
We want
guess
payback,
what?
man.
We want payback. We want to put you into slavery so you know how it feels. Like it tastes your own medicine. You
That's
understand
right.
that?
I understand
That's
that.
exactly how it works. Just like when the kid gets bullied, and the bully who's bullying finally gets bullied, then he stops bullying.
Everybody
That's exactly
feels
how it
good
happens.
about that too.
Okay.
That's exactly the method. That's what's going to happen.
You've been the bully.
Oh yeah, you've been the bully.
Of course,
you're
I've been
the bully.
bullied.
No, no, no,
I'm a humanist.
you're an Edomite. You're not a humanist. You're an Edomite.
You have a nationality.
You're an Edomite.
I have a nationality.
Yes, you
your
do.
nationality is Edomite.
You have a
Not white.
nationality.
Okay, think about it.
You come from a
You
bloodline.
guys call yourself Caucasian. What is your nationality? If you really think about it, where's your father from?
Originally,
Yeah, his bloodline. As far as you
so
can go back.
as far as I know,
Yeah, as far as
is
you know.
from what's that called? You're all over here, Saskatchewan.
So you guys are Edomites.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
You can't call yourself Canadian.
at the end of the
or
day, we
whatever.
can read your spirit. You're an Edomite.
Yeah, you're Edomite. Because your blood doesn't go back. I mean, you can't call yourself a nation, or you can't determine your nationality through the name of the land.
Okay, but you're telling me what's going inside my head, and what's inside my head is I don't want borders in the future.
You know what?
I don't want borders in the future. I want. I
Well, that's what's gonna happen,
It's
man.
sad because
Hey yo, this is a reality, man.
we're all sharing the same planet.
No.
We have one life.
No. You guys are not sharing planets
same
with
planet.
us. This planet was made for us.
Oh, we live in the ghettos right now.
This planet.
You guys are living in nice houses.
Okay, and that's where you guys are starting from. Is that this planet was made for us? That
Get
everything has to be.
Yeah.
It's in the Prophetic.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
Apocrypha, yeah.
I just about to just
And
spirit.
Okay, come on.
the planet formed just like other planets are forming right now that we observe through science.
Hey yo,
See,
see,
that's the thing that's the thing about Easter, man. You so-called white people, you're believing on your science, man. You don't believe in the Heavenly Father, man.
Well, I should have
You believe in
Exactly.
science.
See, his spirit is telling you.
unless
His spirit is telling you that I shouldn't have to believe in the heaven. That's Job 21 real quick.
But the higher power, yeah, y'all don't praise the higher power, man.
well, hey,
Because you believe
saints
Satan.
of the higher power.
there's no
That's
proof.
your spirit. That's
There's
your
no proof
spirit.
besides everything in that book.
Do
That's all
you control your own life?
Yeah, can you answer that question?
Do you control your own life?
I make my own decisions, but no, I don't control them. In my
Do you-
life, something happens, I can't control it.
Okay, so then who controls that?
Nobody. That's just how the universe plays out.
You're not gonna get through.
But it happens. But it
Yeah, I
happens. But
know.
you just can't do it. But anyways, you know,
man, listen. This is your judgment, okay? Whether you believe it or not, you go into slavery under these people.
it tells you
And
this.
guess what? These people are gonna put you in slavery 10 times worse than what you put them in slavery, or your
Yeah.
forefathers put them, which is actually you.
That's right.
And your women are gonna be, and your kids, your family are gonna be killed. Everything is
So
going to
essentially,
slavery.
a settler's mentality, settler's
Whatever
guilt
you want to put it, you're going to slavery.
is
That's it.
I deserve
Justice.
to be
Put
yes.
into slavery because that's
punished for something that my ancestors were.
Yes.
Because guess what? You are your ancestors.
My ancestors were
You
fucking
are
brain
your
dead.
ancestors.
Well,
That's
well,
who you
yo.
are right now. You guys
You
are
are
still
brain
brain dead.
Well, yo,
Nothing's
you know,
changed.
that's their own fault. You know. Although that's not you, you know, that's your own. You know, I'm a forefather's fault.
You're going to slavery. That's
But this is Proverbs 16:1. The preparation of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord with the spirit. everything that you do is from the Lord, man. But you don't believe in the Lord, because
Exactly. It's not in the spirit.
That's why he's not worried.
How is this God?
All right, man.
How is this God more credible than Thor?
There's not, see,
That-
don't, I'm not even going to.
Then
it.
who?
It's not-
Then Thor?
Thor. Thor's got books. He's got stories.
Okay, but this is.
Well, hold on,
to do with you. It has nothing.
Yeah.
Just know that you're going to slavery, and this is literally a waste of your time.
In the science, that like in science, like, in the science, like in science, like you also believe in, where do you read that from? From a book, too.
Not just a book. Okay, when it comes
Okay, then
to,
from
when it
where?
comes to
From where?
verifying a source,
From where?
you need to check all
See, this is
sources.
the thing is,
You can't
see?
you guys don't have faith. Well, you don't have faith. You don't have faith. You need to see it before it happens.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's
You will see
okay.
it.
You will see it. You will.
don't
Get it in
know.
Revelations. You will see the destruction of you people.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna come down. Get Revelations 14. You guys are gonna get destroyed. You're gonna see it. It's fine. You don't see it now. You don't see the Lord now. There's no credible proof. But guess what? When this man comes back down with chariots, which you call UFOs, and millions of angels, then you will believe
I
it.
don't believe in UFOs either.
Okay, well,
Okay.
watch. When you see them, you will, though.
That's
when you
okay.
see them, you will.
That's
Get that,
okay.
get that in Revelation 14 for your house shot.
14 and 1?
14 and 14.
And then, oh.
Yeah, where your house shot coming back with read.
Huh. This is the book of Revelation 14:14, and I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat on it unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come to thee, for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe.
The harvest of the earth is right. Guess what? Right now, you got a lot of wicked people, you got a lot of Edomites, you got a lot of 2/3, and you got a lot of people who don't believe in the Lord and the true religion of the Lord. And guess what? So it makes it very ripe, it makes it such a profitable season for the Lord to come down.
That's right.
So the more wicked the earth is, the more beautiful it is. Guess what? That means the quicker Yahushua comes back down here.
That's right.
Do you know?
Come on.
That's probably why Trump got elected, right?
You know? Can you finish that out?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. No, not yet. It says, and another angel came from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sickle, and gather the cluster of the vine of the earth, and her grapes are fully ripe. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into a great winepress of the wrath of God.
The wrath of God is coming real
So
soon.
what does that sound like? Sound like death, right?
Yeah.
So, saying, because the majority of you suffer, why people see God over love, man? That sounds like death, right? So when his son coming back, we'll walk in, we call Jesus, which is so-called black man. When he comes back, he's coming to kill you so-called white people, man. And so is the other nation too. And you're going to see the Lord coming, man.
You're going to see it. When you see it, you're going to remember us.
You're going to remember us,
And you're going to believe it.
Revelation, I got a precept for it, man.
Yeah, God.
Revelation 1 and 7 and read, so behold, he comes with clouds.
That's right.
You don't believe in UFOs. And the clouds he's talking about is talking about the